Hello and welcome to Hardway Learning. Today we are installing the CTS Turbo inlet pipe. If you're in the market for one of these, feel free to reach out to A to B Motorsport or MQB_Chronicles on Instagram. Basically, it is supposed to be larger inlet, more free-flowing than the stock one. And the first order of business for the install is removing the intake tubing. So that is two 7mm hose clamps. I've got an aftermarket BCS intake tube, but it's on the stock one. It's a spring clamp here, and it's still a 7mm clamp down here. So we're gonna take that off first.
So we heard them clunking on the front of the car.
We're getting passed by the sheriff.
Oh yeah!
That's funny.
Pulls right off like so. Second order of business is getting this hose off, which I have heard nothing but terrible stories of trying to remove that. You gotta try to wedge up pliers underneath it. There's like a spring retainer underneath there, but we're just gonna try to force it while the inlet is still secured with the T30 bolt back there. Alright, so I've tried futzing with this PCV valve. I'm basically going to follow what ECS tuning does. Remove the coil pack harnesses, disconnect the fuel rail right here, disconnect some of these solenoids, and remove inlet with the PCV hose, and then try to get it off once the inlet is off the car. So we're going to start with these grounds right here, and also remove 10mm for the grounds, T30 for the fuel rail. Alright, so now that we have this cleared, we should be ready to remove the PCV from the block up here. So now we will remove the T30 from the block. And of course the T30 for the inlet pipe. Okay. ECS certainly made it look a lot easier. There. It is free. Holy crap. Take a breather. So, a little comparison here. Much greater functional space, especially through the neck down area. Now we want to transfer this O-ring to the CTS inlet. So get that off carefully. Move it over here. And then use a little bit of this oil off the PCV or some spare oil you got laying around. Kind of try to lube up that O-ring. The inlet clocks, so you put it in and then clock it down. So let's think about this for a second, because we want to make sure we can snap this guy back on easily. Especially after I torqued it all over the place. I just need to come back this way. There we go. So close. So the PCV pushes backwards in order to come on and off. So I'm going to try clocking this quick. There we go, clocked. And we're gonna put that Torx in before it falls off, and I swear at everyone. Okay, and then pop on the PCV. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna get all this back on after snapping a couple tabs, unfortunately. Put all of our connectors back in and the locks back on. Put our grounds back on. And once you're done with that, go take it for a victory lap. Thank you for watching. That was really brutal. Basically, the biggest struggle is getting this PCV off. If there's a way you can sneak that off without doing any of this mess, I don't know why I struggle with these connectors so bad. I must not understand how their latch works. Yeah, hopefully it helps us make a little bit more power throughout the curve. I'm also going to be installing a CTS intake that I got used. Currently trying to de-blingify it because someone put gold heat reflective tape on it that is really ugly. Probably doesn't do anything positive. Car's already tuned on UM, 28 pounds of boost, 93 octane. Gonna be doing the CTS downpipe soon. Stay tuned.